Good afternoon, traders. Russell Sandiford here for easyMarkets, your Asian market afternoon market update. The markets last night definitely would have nailed a few people that got overzealous on the US dollar because the biggest stories coming through. Firstly, we had the news hitting the newswires about Donald Trump's disbanding of his Business Advisory Council through some pretty bad shockwaves through and some instability thematics through the US dollar bulls, which were unwound very quickly. That saw dollar yen turn sharply from that 111 level. It did look solid yesterday from 109 or thereabouts all the way up to 111 through to start Monday, Tuesday. But Wednesday, different story. That US dollar picture turned south very fast. That also turned gold north again very swiftly. It was a sharp reversal on both of those pairs. Now, of course, not to underestimate the other catalyst there, which was the FOMC this morning, very early here in the Asian session, pretty much before we woke up here in Asia, was the FOMC meeting minutes, which outlined at least a little bit of caution in relation to US inflation and the outlook for the US rate hike path. The chart you can see there on the screen is the dollar index. It's been a wild ride so far this week, but look, where are we and where can we look for opportunities in FX and other markets? The euro for mine is an interesting one, but it is a slow moving one. Definitely looks like 118 is a tough hurdle to jump for the euro. Dollar yen for mine, guys, if you're looking for a trade today into the open of the London session and even through to tonight's US session, dollar yen short looks like an obvious play. Now, when I came in this morning at 109.80, I thought we'd be at 108.5 pretty quickly, or even 108.90 by about the London Open today. That's not really looking like it's as likely now that we've gone through all the data pieces that have come through our Reuters terminal. So the dollar yen is still, as we speak, just under 110. So it's still pretty firm in the face of those major issues for the US dollar. I still like dollar yen short. I think it can make a run back to 109, so there's 90 pips there potentially. The other pair that is really interesting is the cable. Sterling against the US dollar yesterday saw very good jobs data, but at the same time as that should have helped the sterling jump up, we also had the US dollar softness, and the sterling didn't really jump up a great deal. It moved higher, but not like the Aussie did against the US, not like the Kiwi did against the US, and the other majors such as, like I said, dollar yen. So what does that mean? It means that that sterling US pair is underdone. It really hasn't moved. So look for that to potentially make a run for 129.5. It's currently at 129.06, so that's a handy trade, particularly for a little bit later on this evening here when we get UK retail sales just after the London Open. So again, sterling long looks very interesting, particularly using that important retail data piece to perhaps be the catalyst to drive that north. The other pair that's obviously very big in terms of daily ranges here is the dollar CAD. I always come back to dollar CAD because it moves, and it moved south very quickly last night as a knee-jerk response to that US dollar softness. Can that turn around and recover? Bear in mind, we've got the Canadian CPI tomorrow night. I love being positioned long on this in case that CPI is a miss tomorrow evening in the US session. So I'm going to be patient on dollar CAD and buy at these levels around 126.10, looking for a move back towards 27 or even higher. For the local traders looking at Aussie and Kiwi, be a little bit nimble on the Aussie or the Kiwi because the Aussie jobs data was actually pretty good earlier today. But the Aussie's already moved, so I don't know if that's done or if we will make a run towards 79.50, 79.80. I would be more inclined to bet the other way and potentially see profit taking to end the week. So I think there are better opportunities out there. And as always, if you need a hand with your trading, easyMarkets, just give us a call. We're always available here on the dealing desk. Cheers and have a good afternoon.